Yo.
Hold on.
Sorry about that, guys.
No, you're right on time. I just know you got your hands full today.
Yeah, it's something like that.
Alrighty,
I'm
let's do it.
upset. You said you have a cat, but you haven't posted a picture.
Oh, don't you worry, buddy. I've already got like probably
Hey, can you
in the
distract
range
that
of
thing?
100.
What do you want?
Distract that.
Crawling one.
Is Morioka the other tank?
Yes.
Thanks, man.
How I hate this place. My captors may be long dead, but don't think I won't take it all out on you, miserable treasure hunters.
Well, that sounds like an easy fight.
Have you not done this yet?
No, sir.
Yes, it's as easy as it sounds.
How's it going, Raid?
Good. How are you?
We missed you a couple days ago.
I mean, it's been like a long week 'cause we had that short day the other day,
Oh, thank you.
and then my damn job.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My hate will consume you. Hate martyrs. I hate standing still. I still hate you.
Unfortunately, I outgear this warrior by about 20 eye levels, so every time Skira ends, I'm immediately gonna have to throw it again without thoughting.
I hate armor.
Poor guy.
He probably doesn't care. He's
Like, I'm
probably-
legit not taunting. I hit Death Strike once and I pulled her.
He told me he's off tank or whatever, like a second dual spec. So
Then I'll just taunt and make it easier for him.
Hate martyrs.
I love the dialogue of this boss. She hates armor, guys.
does.
Armor's overrated. Just get more fluff.
I hate all.
Yeah, she has so much hatred.
I can actually eat her spin with Death Strike.
She's like a Sith Lord in the making.
God damn it.
Armor.
What?
Oh, I'm just coughing a lot. But it's painful.
Hatred burn.
Just don't cough, man.
I'm trying not to, man. I'm desperately trying not to.
Fingers crossed somebody gets some good loot.
Fingers crossed.
Every one of you.
or not. Or
EVP gear.
What the actual
Oh,
fuck is this?
yeah.
This is like literally the worst possible drop that could have captained. Oh my god.
Straight up, every time I kill this guy, it's just all PvP gear.
I mean, that spirit trinket too,
I got
like,
my legs the first time I ran out of my DK, and then I was done. That was nice.
alright, well, while we have 10 minutes, I'm gonna mute myself and finish my dinner. Sorry, anybody watching the stream, that means I'm gonna turn my camera off too, and Maybe I'll leave the mic on. Just let you hear me
Oh,
eat.
we tried.
Just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. I'll see you guys in like a few minutes.
I feel like we could potentially have like a 25-man ready to go too, but it would mean that basically before next lockout, I'm just posting, asking for people who want to run 25 at 8 o'clock on Wednesday, and get them like into the Discord, so we kind of already have the group ahead of time or whatever. But I feel like if we're already organizing for next lockout, it's a good chance that people will be sincere versus just like joining and then jumping into another one the following week.
I've got some numbers. I'm thinking today we'll try switch to 2 heal on more chalk. I was checking my math, and Alvin, if you stand next to me in boomkin form, you will die.
Solid.
But if you micromanage shifting every time stop comes, you will live. But I want to compare with Frog because I want to compare against Frog because he has Demon Armor, Soul Link. But I need to give him the same situation because when I checked you earlier, you were still fully buffed. So I need Frog here with Devo, Aura, Mark, and folks. And I'll quickly watch the numbers again.
By how much would I die, though?
You would die by about 8.2 thousand overkill. And before you mention Barkskin, that's a 1-minute cooldown. He stomps every 15 seconds.
Okay. Good call on mentioning that.
I'm confused. Our strat on Altraxian is that I die every round I soak, so I don't understand why we can't have that same logic for another boss for someone else. Right? What the fuck?
Well, see, you gotta protect the boomy. The boomy's very important.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, once I drop the food at the start of the raid, I'm useless.
Like, you give imp buff. That's pretty important. So like 2 buttons.
But if I die, you guys still keep it, right? So.
Yeah, yeah. So realistically,
Alvin's
buff
at
us to
Kevin's
leave.
at time. Frog, I need you here. Thank you. Then we'll summon Bally. We'll get you buffed, Frog, and then I'm going to do a bit of math.
Oh, that's a lot of fog. You said he stomps every 30 seconds?
15 seconds.
15. Oh, fucking hell. That's a lot of GCDs burn on bear form.
Yes.
If he's nice, he'll give you the second split and not the original one, so it's less often.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
Well,
Right side goes first, so they get like an extra one.
oh yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Well, but left side does end up having an extra one at the end. I'm pretty sure left side still gets the same number, because right side ends up going quite a while. After like 3 or 4 stomps, where right side has like a big gap where nothing happens. When I'm pretty sure left side still gets another stomp.
You probably have less movement getting to just stack on Yargan versus always having to run to where the gem is too.
Okay. Sharcy is, I believe, AFK.
Just finished.
Okay. Could you put Fort on us, please? And Bally's got Evo. Alvin can give him a mark, please.
Did I hear we're 2 healing Borchok?
Most likely.
Yep.
Okay, you've got Soul Link, you got Devo, you got... Do you run... I might need you to run Demon Armor. How much of a gimp is it to ask you to run Demon Armor?
It's pretty significant.
Okay, well, let's see right now with Fell Armor. Please tell me what your current physical damage reduction is under the armor tab, under the defense tab for armor.
So you're really quiet for anyone else?
Yes.
Test.
Better?
That's pretty good.
Evan, apparently you may have been missing a buff earlier. You have 5k more HP. Alvin, switch bear form.
Banana.
Okay.
There you go. I know.
Hey. Hey, Bally. Check Pix IRL.
Okay, yeah, Frog, please, yeah. What, physical damage reduction does it say you have?
37.54.
Okay, give me 1 second to do some quick math.
It's 33.83 without demon armor.
For anybody that
It's-
may be
it's what
watching the
without?
stream and doesn't know what's going on, we just
33.83.
adopted a new cat today, and she's like absolutely freaking adorable.
1 moment, please.
I like already love her.
And you've got glyphed Soul Link, right? 20, yeah.
Yeah, I glyph soul. I lose about 1,000 spell power.
I'm checking without, hang on.
I mean, ultimately, a kill's a kill.
You're alive in both situations. So, we'll probably have you soaking with me. You can metamorphosis on pole. Or metamorphosis on the split, since we get hit right at the start there. You should still be lined up with trinkets and whatever. And then... How long is the fight normally? Is it 3 minutes? Do you get... Let me ask you this. Do you get 2 metamorphoses when we fight him?
Yeah, I do. I have a chance every time I cast my bread and butter to reduce it by 15 seconds. So.
Okay, great. So you can use metamorphosis on the pole, and then I'm going to want you to save metamorphosis for the final burn, because he enrages, and you're going to want the extra armor from Demon. So, Alvin, you will be... so let me go ahead and fix the assignment sheet now. I needed to do this math before I updated that, but you're going to be soaking with me. Alvin is going to be doing Crystal Soak. And as long as Belly gives you Devo, we should...
Oh my god, I got the hiccups now. I ate too fast.
What was his napkin math reduction?
For Frog?
Yeah, I was just curious compared to like what mine is.
So Frog has 33.83 from his pure cloth armor with Devo, and then another 25% from Soul Link, but those are not additive. So it's 300,000 damage taken times 0.66 something times 0.75 comes out to 148,000 damage taken out of his 164,000 HP pool.
Doesn't Voidwalker or something give him reduced damage when he has it out?
Potentially, but I think
Not to
that's
ruin.
more of a damage give.
Not to ruin any of your damage math.
No, it doesn't
He's
do
only
anything
taking
more.
2/3 of his health right now, so.
And the cooldown is like a threat cooldown.
I can't remember how the whatever the pet special ability for Voidwalker was.
Yeah, you transfer all your threat to the Voidwalker during the cooldown.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and start clearing. So I have an updated assignment sheet from Warchalk. It still lists Goat and Alvin as healing. Just ignore that.
Oh, I'm not healing this week. I'll cast healing right now for people. Oh, crap.
Yeah, but I still soak the.
You'll still be soaking the crystals. You'll just be doing it while doing damage. Okay.
That I can do.
It's a good idea. It is a good idea to pretty much bark skin every crystal, or at least
Yeah,
the crystals that coincide with stock. So that because with only one healer on each side, it's gonna be tight.
Our side won't be too bad. I'll chuck some off heals into our group and I'll be fine.
I got logs running now.
I only flew over caverns of time like 2 times before I found it.
Recommend the Dalaran ring.
I was normally it's not a problem, but I had to hearth twice, so I used both my 15-minute cooldown, 15-minute hearth, and my actual hearth.
The very earth
Stunned.
He's the one good. He's like one of the 2 people in here that have it just set to Dalaran anyway.
Absolutely.
Wormwood falls as we speak.
All of my hearths are in Dalaran.
We must press on.
I just have a ring on all the characters that I care about. Like when I'm leveling in Wrath on my monk, I'm buying that ring. I've already planned it.
Oh my god, nice, some fog. Time to fight the fog.
You have a lot of things planned for your monk.
I have multiple sheets detailing.
Jargon's
all my
going for
plans.
world first monk.
No. But I've always gone very sweaty at the launch of each expansion.
You don't say.
I went for I got guild first 70 in TBC. I almost got realm first max DK in Wrath.
You cheated, you picked DK.
The siege must be broken. Worm rest
Actually, I think
aboard.
Shaman could level faster in Wrath if you, when did skeletons.
And get a mark Sirius as a tank. I kept saying I didn't have it marked as a tank in my frames, and so I kept getting alerts that someone was pulling out.
So what do you have multiple sheets for?
Keeping track of what bank alt is holding what items. Keeping track of my plans for pre-patch, my plans for my leveling routes.
All of this will be mute the moment they let him just buy a boost for the monk.
They didn't do that for... Oh, shit.
It's fine. Probably just gonna pump some big-ass AoE heals and no one's gonna die.
They did not do that for Decay. They did not do that for Blood Elf Draenei. Unlikely they will do it for Monk. Say what? I didn't hear what you said.
We're gonna
Yeah, but because those were not new classes. Monk and oh, not Monk, sorry. Blood Elf and Draenei were technically new classes for each faction.
Sure, they all had one class it was, but they just limited to the whole race.
Yeah, because it would be a lot more tedious to say, you can boost Draenei, and thus it's a Draenei Paladin. They just disabled it for the
It's
whole race.
Blizzard. They can do whatever they want, really, so...
They could, but they don't. In fact, they try to do as little as possible, I think.
Oh.
Don, do you said Tap was on his way?
Yeah, he texted me that he's almost home.
They do as much as their staffing allows for Classic.
They have staff? I thought it was an intern.
I thought it was AI.
It's not very much.
They probably have AI writing the code, and that's why it's all fucking spaghetti.
Gandhi is not the master looter.
Oof.
Not gonna lie,
Haven't dropped it yet, though, that's why.
I kind of like that for Transmog.
It looks kind of cool.
Yeah.
How's my game already lagging? That's amazing. I had to fix the swing timer.
Oh shit. I didn't notice this, but I got a 95 parse for healing last week on your Saj. It's fucking sweet.
Man, it's a good thing Dragon Blight didn't look like this when I was leveling in Wrath. It'd been a lot more time consuming.
We didn't do Cauldron, right?
I was waiting for that.
Oh, yeah, duh. That makes sense. I was afraid that I missed it for a second there.
Guys, I'm almost revered with the guild again.
Hey!
Yeah.
Was it only officers?
Did you get hit with it too, Donnie?
Yeah, I got it too, but Don D is not. He's still exalted, but Daff is friendly.
Valley, did you get slapped with rep reset?
No, I'm still exalted.
DM privileges.
I mean, are they gonna fix that? It's been like fucking long enough.
I'm fixing it myself at this point. I don't trust Blizzard to ever fix anything, so I'm just grinding out the damn.
I mean, it's horseshit. They just need to remove the freaking rep requirements from like the alters and shit. They're not gonna fucking fix it.
Did you get drop raid?
I'm dropping one. And there's a feast.
Seems like an easier way to do it at this point since we're at the end of the X-Pack anyway. Who cares if...
And right, that's what I mean. If it's too hard to figure out and give everybody's rep back, you know, immediately. Just remove the rep requirements for the freaking whatever.
Yeah.
Sessions.
That would be too easy.
Nah, they're busy working on Mr. Pandaria right now.
Work? What's that?
I mean, I don't know how much work there is to do.
Alright,
You-
so,
Be surprised.
left side, Stomp Soaker is Raid, Crystal Soaker is Tav, Charcy Goat. Goat, I know it's going to be a little awkward since you're a melee, but
Yeah, I figured that's fine.
as long as the process is proc close enough, you'll be able to soak it and then dip in for the blue line.
Yeah.
Right side, Frog. Oh yeah, let me actually put marks on people. Make this easier.
You need to change the groups too. I think it's just you and Charcy have to swap.
Yes. That'll work.
When we get really good, we can bring them together and we can cleave them down together.
Okay, so Frog, you're gonna glue yourself to me, and yeah. Soakers for crystals, Donnie Valley out. Let me know when you're good as yours.
Oh, no, no, no.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't done
More chalk crystal.
yet. That's still
Move with me, Frog.
Kofrong crystal.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
More chalk crystal.
I guess I'll take the stone? What?
Kofrong
Wait.
crystal.
What even killed me?
You too close?
I.
Compared to...
There's no way. Raiden.
Shouldn't be. I like was on the boss.
Yeah. There's like no way. Run back, by the way. I used to
Hold on.
stop.
I mean, maybe
Wait,
when
he wasn't too close, but there were not enough soakers.
Hold up, don't zone in yet. If I get Valley.
somebody must have been too far. Yeah, on the backside of the crystal, maybe.
Is he one of the soakers on our side?
You can zone in.
So everyone who's not the tank and near closest should be taking 150,000 before armor kicks in. So I see you took 186. That's not the tank soaker damage. That's someone wasn't within 25 yards of the boss. So instead of dividing 750 by 5, it got divided by 4. That was too much for you to live through.
Aha! I got
Do
it.
we need to tank him closer to the crystal then? Because I think we were all.
Yeah. Yeah, just always try and move the boss to like pretty much,
I mean,
if not melee range of the crystal, close to melee range. That way, guarantee that
He'd
everyone's
stop.
always in range of soaking it.
Yeah, he was trying to. I think the boss stopped and started his stomp while he was still a hair out.
He's coming out.
I'll be back in a second. I shouldn't have released the way I did. It guarantees they'll give me frickin' green fog.
Wait, how do you unguarantee the green fog?
Don't re-enter the instance. Just get resident side.
Yeah, well, no, there's two things too. You shouldn't. I guess I noticed I always get the green fog if I release and I start running back in, but then I get res midway.
And did you run in or did you accept the res?
I accept the res, so.
Okay, so if you're released, run back in. Period. Gotcha.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I think every time I've accepted this midway, I always get the green fog. I did it.
Yeah, remember when the crystal spawns, you have about 10 seconds before it does any damage, and about halfway through that is when he does the stomp. So it's kind of when it first throws out the crystal, it's mostly sticking close to the tank so that it's split amongst the 5, and then it's kind of the jump out to that crystal there.
Yeah, because it is kind of awkward to move if you.
My wife is sharing a bunch of pictures of me right now.
He
of the
stops
cat,
to
and I'm,
throw
like,
the crystal
so
and
jealous.
swing and stuff.
Yeah, it is up to me and Xeris to move them, but it is also up to you guys to not immediately beeline to the crystal because it just spawned.
Remember too, I'm pretty sure if you're right in the crystal versus on the outside, you take even less damage.
It's always proximity based. Like, it's not color of line based. The color of the line just says like you're in a safe range, but you can still make it even lower.
Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
More chalk crystal.
That's our crystal. Get away from
Right
it.
group in the middle.
Way in the middle. Yep.
Kokrom crystal.
Okay, this is
We have to go to the other one. Other group, come to this one. We have to pull the boss over here, or the
Okay, no,
new.
that's going to be wiped. They need to be pulled
Crystal.
apart faster. We can't have crystals that close to each other. That's just a wipe.
Kokrom crystal.
Res someone if you can.
I got Bally.
I also have stone.
After the split, mine will always stay still for a bit because he almost immediately does a stomp. So I cannot get him to yellow until after that stomp comes out. Actually, as soon as you see this, try that again. As soon as you see the split, you could probably do roar, and it would help everyone actually scatter.
Skedaddle.
Not a bad idea.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Frog, get to me. Frog, get to me. Frog, get to me. Frog, get to me.
More chalk crystal. Kokrom crystal. More chalk crystal. Kokrom crystal.
AOE incoming.
Run north.
Elfstone,
Hide.
if you need to.
Oh fuck.
Take it quickly and get healed quickly. Remember to save Metamorphosis for the final burn.
Yeah, it's like you knew it was about to come up.
More chalk crystal.
That group's really close behind us, Yargan.
That's not trash.
The one that padded away is.
After this crystal, I'll move.
More chalk crystal.
Oh, wait, don't soak it yet, don't soak it yet. Wait until the fucking trash moves.
Coprom crystal.
That's the trash that killed me.
More chalk crystal.
Use cookies and shit on our side.
Coprom crystal.
Move them away, trying to move them away.
Furious.
When's the final burn?
We've technically entered, but don't yet. They're gonna do the burrow first.
AOE
Yeah,
incoming.
there they go.
Run north again.
Hide.
After this earth shit ends, go ahead and lock.
Watch your feet.
Alvin, if you stay between two,
Watch
you
your
can still
feet.
cast.
Oh, so.
Last thing.
Valley AM.
Nice.
Okay, yeah. He just kept putting the crystals farther and farther away.
Yeah.
I mean, look how far away they were. That was far.
We almost pulled trash.
Alvin did.
So
That's how we died.
We almost pulled the trash that was around.
Oh, that's what killed Alvin?
Yeah.
Yeah, I died to trash and look.
I thought
didn't
you
leave
died to the
anyone
black.
else.
I thought you died to black blood. I was gonna shame you.
Oh my
I
god.
died to trash.
I'm so glad it didn't kill us.
I really was like, man, it's about to go in and kill Yargan, and then it ran away. And I'm like, holy
When the
hell,
black
we're
blood
safe.
came out and we went behind the things, like I could see a mob like pop up the name in the camera behind me, and I was like, "Oh shit, we're close."
Yours, Dodge.
Yargan memed killing trash every single week that wasn't gonna pull, and then here we are, dying to trash that pulled.
Yeah, the only reason I've been killing extra trash was because people were like late and shit. And now I'm thinking I need to kill extra trash.
That patrol
More
comes
times
really
patrol.
close.
I mean, we also need that one-handed weapon transmog because it's fucking amazing. The one-hand sword, so another reason.
Oh, yeah, that is a nice looking sword. All right.
I also need the pattern for Agimale legs for the 5 enhancement shamans to play.
I think
No,
so,
my-
you made it for him.
It's gonna be a reroll spec for everyone at the end of the expansion. So they can play for Mr. Pandaria.
Oh, yeah. You think we can have 2 enhanced shamans per 10 man?
I mean, you'll talk to Yargan about that, but I'm not gonna tell you can play the role that I want to play.
So buffs are gonna be a little bit difficult. I will be putting out a survey here in a little bit. Maybe not this week because I'm lazy.
But yeah,
For
paladin buffs are gonna be a pain in the ass.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of overlap. All that paladin doesn't give anything unique. It's just might is really nice.
Well, they have a lot of like
Yellow.
raid. They still have like good defensives or whatever, I guess.
I mean, Monk Tank has a few. I've actually got quite a couple of save the raid buffs. Back up.
What's the worst class? That's the only one we're willing to play at the moment, sir.
Probably gonna be like sub rogue or something.
Frost Mage is the worst.
Yeah, Frost Mage is pretty bad.
Stack green, green, green.
I can't be possibly more useless than I was this expansion.
As enhance? Isn't
Yeah.
enhance like one of the top DPS in MoP? I feel like
No,
it
but
is.
I mean like buff-wise, I can't be any more useless than I was this expansion.
I mean,
Buff-wise, it's one of the best specs.
You
Shaman
can build that.
existing
man.
brings half the buffs, and then Enhance brings another one.
Yeah, I mean, like, your buff, the range thing is kind of annoying as shit, but you can still fill gaps, because you can do almost everything in a pinch.
That's true.
Blue. I hate the sounds those things make.
Well, you don't like the gushing in your ear?
Red.
I prefer the sounds that Bethelak made.
Random mammoth noises.
Yeah, random mammoth noises.
What about a Cthulhu?
What noises does Cthulhu make?
Did he make noise or did he talk to you?
I would have demonstrated, but I actually don't know what Cthulhu sounds like, so, you know.
Well, in the raid, that's what he sounds like, but in the actual fight, it's just a whole bunch of, like, sucking noises from, like, his beam attack. No,
So he sounds like me.
Someone told me wrong that his beam doesn't sound like someone sucking into something.
It's been a while since I've heard it.
I need a soundboard for this.
I was trying to think of like.
After this.
I was trying to think of Yawg sounds, but all I could really think of was Spawny saying, "I'm gonna get mind controlled."
Did he ever warn us?
He screamed like the entire raid that he was being targeted by Blizzard, and he had lost all his sanity.
He also refused to turn around as the one class that can turn around.
Well, that too.
Blacksmith, just Bally?
And the spec
Bally's a
that can
blacksmith?
just stand turned around.
Congrats, Bally.
Ooh, look at those.
Was any of that shit from Warchalk useful? Does anybody actually use that neck? I'm assuming
do.
everybody uses the gloves.
Yeah, the neck's on a couple people.
Nice.
And Bristle has the other one on it, so yeah, both.
Oh, Bristle uses those gloves? Excellent.
Hell yeah.
Both helpful.
It's crazy.
Oh.
Let me know when you're good, Frog.
Yeah, I'm good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Target
Kill
change.
yellow.
Kill yellow. This is going to be stack up. It's going to be adds, chain lightning, and healer debuff. Second hardest one.
Special coming.
1.
That's reset.
Target
Kill
change.
green.
Kill green. This is the bad one. When the oozes reach him, we are lusting and Belly is AMing. When the ads land, Percy is bubbling. When the bubble ends, I am vamping.
I'm playing holy.
2.
When your
One.
him ends, I am vamping.
I am gonna drop Lightwell though.
I'm gonna roll wall at the start of this. The healers don't have to worry about me as much. Wait till damage starts.
Lightwell's off to the right. When damage gets bad, everyone click it once.
Let me know when your him ends.
Himming. Everyone click the Lightwell. Ended.
Camp out. I can't click the light wall after boss will move. Next wave of ads
Target
coming.
Kill
change.
green.
Kill green, bring ads with you, bring ads with you. This is going to be stack up, it's going to be chain lightning, ads, and mana drain. Finish these ads, finish these ads, finish these ads. We're about to get a new set of ads coming. Alright, mana drain's gonna come out. Get ready to use your mana pots, innervates, etc.
Stop casting.
Focus these ads, focus these ads. If you have the resources, get this void low. Do not kill it.
Target change.
And a Himming.
Kill yellow, kill yellow, kill yellow. I will work on the void. It's gonna be stacked for ads. It's gonna be another mana void. It's gonna be healer debuff. This is the easy one. Once the new void spawns, I'll grip this one in. Don't kill that yet. Don't kill it yet.
Special coming. Stop casting.
Gripping the new void in 3, 2, 1.
Two. 1.
Target change.
Green.
Kill green. It's gonna be the exact same thing we just did. It's gonna be ads, stack up. It's gonna be mana. It's gonna be healer debuff.
2. 1.
Special coming.
Ready for the grip.
Stop casting.
3, 2, 1. Come.
Target
Kill
change.
yellow.
Yellow. This is going to be spread out. Going to be mana. Going to be healer debuff. This is actually the easiest one.
Two. 1.
Need to get this void a bit lower.
Special coming.
That'll do.
Stop casting.
Ready for the grip. 3, 2, 1. Spread out, spread out, spread out, spread out, spread out.
Two.
Res someone.
1.
Bark skin as soon as you res, Alvin.
Oh.
Was not enough.
You said that, but it was on cooldown.
Target change.
We just stay in the boss.
Yeah, kill him.
Well, that was almost a really awkward way of ending that fight.
This is the easiest one.
The easiest one, everyone dies.
To be fair, this is the first one we ever had to like spread out on.
Wow, a caster weapon.
Huh.
Yay!
We need those.
I mean,
do
somebody
we?
might.
Probably not bad for a healer, right?
Yeah.
Well, Chauncey has the staff. Is that better than the
Valley
staff?
can't use daggers.
It's a 410,
Valley can't
bro.
use daggers.
That's probably better than the staff.
I mean, if he's probably playing Holy, it's probably better than the staff. When he's playing Holy, let's pray this. When he's
You
playing
guys
Holy.
remember in Firelands when token bosses still drop 2 other pieces of gear?
I mean,
Not?
if it's any
Yeah.
consolation, 25 only has 1 token. 25 only has 2 tokens now.
So I looked at the disc guides though. Even the 390 Maw is better than the legendary staff for healing.
Oh, dude, Ma's
Wait, that
great.
that 390 mod is pretty good.
It is good. But I mean, if we're talking about a 410 dagger, that's like what, 500-600 spell power?
Yeah.
I know
We're
for
gonna do this
Resto
on
Druid, the best list is Heroic Maw, Normal Maw, LFR Maw. Everything.
Oh yeah, that is pretty nice.
You said we're doing this normal?
Yes. This will be the next boss we prog on after Agara. I think we're gonna do Agara, Altraxian, and Warlord, and then Zanos. Yeah, you guys, the sound that the tentacle or the eye stalk makes when it casts, that's the sound Cthulhu made. Not, it was okay. It's not like sucking. It's like someone whisper laughing.
That's kind of a big difference.
Look, it's been a long time. Okay,
I think Yargan just remembers what he wants to remember.
it's been a very long time.
We can play the
had-
sound. that it
Which
makes.
is crazy to think about that we've been playing classic so long enough that something has been a very long time since we heard it.
Yeah, like just listen to the sounds that eye stalk makes. And that's Cthulhu.
Here, attack this one down here on the towards the middle because then we can cleave the eye stalk at the same time because it's close enough to cleave off of usually.
Of course, as soon as I say listen to it, it stops making sound.
It's shy. Dude, these
Ouch.
melee are getting wrecked. that the flail?
They were also cleaving us back, apparently.
Little
Oh,
did you know, you were just stacking for them.
It was the claw. The claw killed me. Killed both of us.
Bally's using more of his mana on these
Is
like
Million tanking
2-minute
the
trash
claw?
packs
The
than the
claw's
entire
like
boss
throwing me far away, so I'm out of melee range of it, and then it does its raid wipe.
Is that what it did?
Like, it picks me up and tosses me.
Yeah.
And when I'm not in melee range of it, it hits the raid.
Raid, where's my freaking tricks of the trade?
Do you think you need more aggro, sir?
No, for Yargan. Give him tricks.
Oh, yeah, but he gets thrown out of range. It doesn't matter.
Damn
Yeah,
it.
it's not a threat issue. It's a I get yeeted issue.
Tricks
like,
is
right now.
Tricks is serious.
And besides, I use tricks almost 100% of the time because it's a freaking buff for me. With the
Yeah,
spear set.
Bally's fault. He has half his mana left.
It's because he's sitting there drinking.
Yeah, that's it.
He ended that with like sub 5%.
Yeah, he's using more mana on every single trash pack than the last boss we killed.
So kill the flail that's all the way in the back.
All the way in the back.
You can cleave.
It's hurting me. Oh, this flail. I was tightened.
Because then we can cleave the eye. Because I think this is probably the only one that's close enough to cleave on.
I can cleave on all of them.
Well, I can't. Okay.
I'm not limited by the trappings of melee.
I like it when you pick someone besides me to toss.
I've only been tossed once. I think earlier was the first time I've been tossed this entire time. It has to be threat related.
Alright, range, you're going to be at star. Healers, you're going to be in melee.
All healers?
Yeah, because you guys were always out of range of me, and it made me sad. 3 range should be enough to soak it. The first time the range bounces it, I'm going to have to move the boss. And then after that, every subsequent time, it should be perfect distance. Alvin, you may need to run a little bit to bounce it, so because I'm placing you in charge of that. So if it starts to pass through the ranged group, just run with it. You should still be close enough that they soak the damage with you. And if you aren't, then I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're chilling.
I'm actually going to run in from star side, so that way it faces it. Oh, I'll put a feast in here.
Too late, I've already used my personal food.
People would die, that it's worth it.
I did forget that everyone died on the last pull of the boss.
Yeah, just the boss. Mm-hmm.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Orb soon.
I need to face him this way.
Phase change.
Like a Gungan from Star Wars.
Balls on the little dragon.
Somebody was supposed to bounce that back, right?
Yes.
Okay, because I ran out there and cloaked. I wasn't sure.
Okay, Melee scatter, gonna let it hit him, gonna let it hit him, gonna let it hit him.
Tab dead.
Get him up, get him up, get him up.
I can't cast that yet.
Phase change.
Everybody in.
I gave a vamp for everyone.
Light wells down.
Phase 1.
Okay, range back at star. I'm aiming
Phase
at star.
change.
Melee scatter.
Shadows on you.
Melee scatter, scatter.
Tab dead again.
No, hit it. Look.
Phase change.
Hemming. Click the light well if you haven't already.
Go ahead and lust. Well enough. I got 70% damage bonus on him. Charcy, next time we enter phase 1, I'm gonna need you with the range token.
Okay.
Innervate Valley, please.
Phase 1.
I'll also take one Xerius.
I'm aiming towards star.
Orb soon.
Phase change.
Okay.
Phase
Star drop
change.
start. I didn't move him enough. I got
Pop, I
vamp
need
on
to
the raid.
Defensives.
He's about to die, and I put vamp on everyone. That was on me.
See, I think we're gonna have to take a look at other 10-mans and how they arrange it, because it doesn't seem like our setup is proper. Because
It is
I have
not.
to.
I've
No.
been kind of just winging it until we switched to Prog.
I'm actually kind of thinking that like an L shape might be better with like, you know, the range being still at star, and then where you're standing is actually where the melee is, but then you're off to the side. Because like basically to bounce it properly back and forth, like I have to then run out to get far enough to then run back in. So there's like, I feel like range is only up time is like 50%.
Truly are the heroes of legend. What brings you here? The aspects have
Other groups will split the ranged into two, and what they do is like one will be in front of the orb and a single person will be behind, because you just need people close enough to soak. But because it takes 5 seconds, it'll pass over the front range group, and then that one person who kind of has the shitty job will trigger it.
Yeah, that's why I was telling Alvin to run behind when it moves through you guys.
Okay. I think we were all
You
moving
guys would
together
go into
then.
just turret mode. And as it passes through you, you'd still be close enough to soak when Alvin runs back to trigger it.
Okay.
I have a dumb question. Does it have to bounce to like the back of the boss? Can it just bounce to the like left and right behind the boss until we need to move the boss to where it has to bounce?
As long as it bounces to a person, it's fine.
Like we just like horizontally bounce it between the ranged?
So it's a little risky because the boss has a pretty big damn hitbox.
Where are we going? I'm
stated on
sorry.
that last poll.
No, that's what I mean. Like you like horizontal, like
It's
like
Sagara.
whatever. Like Alvin and Dondi are just like across from each other, bouncing them back and forth, and then when we're ready to have the boss get hit by it, we just move the boss to where Alvin's at.
Well, they can't solo soak it.
I think
Right,
it's
you
fine.
can't-
Our current setup is just Yargan tanks off to the side like an L, and the melee then is able to push further away. So then that increases the distance between, so you don't have to kite at all.
We have no choice. We must have faith in our allies. Then I will open the way into the Eye of Eternity.
Do I have to zone out to stop the fog bug?
You should just like keep going in Towerly, and
Yeah.
you should be able to get away from it. If you keep just going to the tower, like
I
you'll
did.
get out of the.
When I'm in the tower, it's good, but when I teleport it up to the top, it's...
He's eventually going to need to fix it, because that means when we're doing Ultraxine, he's going to be fogged.
I
But
mean, we're
yeah,
probably gonna wipe
it's-
a few times on the next fight anyway.
It's still probably going to stay fogged for him. Zone out and in a few times. By now, there should be a portal at the front that takes you to the top anyway, or at the base. So he fixes that.
Even with the aspect of time on
Here we
your
go.
side, you stumbled foolishly into a trap.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
We'll cleanse
That's still
this world
recharging.
with your calm.
I can't cast
Well, that's yours, Dondi.
Yeah, sorry.
I thought it was their bullshit.
You'll not leave this place alive.
That's still recharging.
God, I fucking love Guardian Spirit.
Whose booty did you just save?
My own.
The most important of booties.
It's hard to beat a cheat death mechanic.
I mean, it is why Paladin was broken in Wrath.
Yeah.
That's still recharging.
Orb.
I don't know. I don't think cheat death helped our paladin very much.
It helped our second Paladin.
That's true. It did help our second paladin.
He made good use of it. Don't disfocus it. Get out of the middle.
Aw, I misfocused it.
Flee now while you can.
Mine soothe the boss so Dondi can loot that.
Oh yeah, that's me.
It's me.
I never
Male
use that
caster
ability
here.
unless Yargan asks for it. Oh shit, it's a PoE.
Good thing we mind.
Mail, we love that.
That's probably saving some
Okay.
money.
Ray, this is your first time seeing this strat, correct?
Yes. Yes.
One of these days,
This
we'll
is
have a
lost in the
raid
strat.
where I don't have to explain this to someone.
But hey, at least she's
Yargan-
starting
this is-
ice.
This is the Yargan Nazi strat. Is that the one we're working
Yes,
on?
this is the Nazi strat. So, the way it's going to work is I'm going to bring the ad to mid. In lightning phase, going to bring the ad to mid. We will be lusting during lightning phase for healers. Raid, you're going to be position 7, so you're going to be close to the boss, leading towards purple, paired up
Never mind,
with
sir. I gotta
Bally.
remind myself what I
Say,
am.
say that again. I'm gonna be where now?
You're gonna be forming a chain with Bally towards purple.
Oh, that's
if
right.
you
I
look
don't
at
do
the-
anything. I
purple,
just stand in
okay.
the fucking middle and
If
him.
you look at the picture,
Yep.
the assignment sheet. So you're
I
gonna
got
be
the
working towards
easiest
purple
job in the
Bally,
whole
and then once
phase.
purple is lit up, you're gonna move out and counterclockwise to actually where we're standing right now. Well, where I'm standing right now. Everyone else is standing off to the east. So let me give myself a mark that's gonna get removed eventually anyway. And so you're gonna move out then. Alvin, you're gonna start. You and Tav know what you're doing. Alvin, you're gonna start at 5 with Tav, and then you're moving inside to Trank. And then Tav's gonna do the secondary 5 and 6 with his Tav. Correct?
Oh yeah, we're going to try and pet stuff.
Yeah, so Charcy will be in the middle from the start to start hemming when need be. And then Alvin, as soon as X is lit up, you can move into the middle and Frank. Again, that's when we are lusting, is dark lightning. Let me put a green out. During ice phase, ranged and Charcy go to green. Melee and Bally go towards X. Unfortunately, there is not another mark, but just go past X. Tev, please eat into your feet.
Did you already call out icicles in like P1?
Yeah, I need to write that down.
Alvin and I were 3 o'clock last time. Frog and Bally were 9 o'clock.
Darcy and I were south
6.
of that D6.
You guys have good memory.
Yeah, I'm over here.
Okay, repeat those again, Dondi. I'm writing them down.
Yes, Alvin and I were 3 o'clock. Charcy and Tav were 6 o'clock. Frog and Bally were 9 o'clock.
How do you read a clock again?
I have digital, so I don't really know what it means.
So yeah, east Dondi Alvin, west Frog Valley, south Charcy Taff, north.
I turned 26 today, not 35. Okay.
Just remember, when we're transitioning from the inner poles to the outer poles, the reason why Jargon has it set up this way is so that you can run away from it to reduce the damage to then walk into the position. I think some people were walking around the poles and it was increasing the damage that was taken and above what could be healed.
Yes. If you walk pretty much in a straight line from position 1 to position 2, you will you should break the chain to your current lightning totem until you're in position again, and it will reduce the damage you take. Theoretical. Get this
5,
me at the 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll slaughter you all.
That's still recharging.
You face more than my axes.
I'm being targeted. Let it hit circle.
I can't trust that. That spell is ready. That's still recharging.
4, 3, 2,
First up is going to be
1.
ice. Range to green.
Phase
melee to X.
change.
Remember, just dip inside for the wall
Watch your
and dip
feet.
inside for the dispel. And that just dodge.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Run out.
Flake on you.
Watch your feet.
Clear.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Do not lust. Do not lust. Get reoriented according to your compass directions.
Stack high. Stack high.
2 beacons. 3, 2, 1.
Tab up, get tab up, get tab up. Yeah, those need to be stacked. Get ready to bubble sack me. Meeting this.
Stack
bubble sack,
high.
bubble sack. Okay. Someone please
Stack high.
tag off with tab.
4, 3, 2, 1.
AOE incoming.
Man, that's just... It's a wipe. We don't have enough people to chain. Just die.
Use personal.
Again, you are paired up with each other. If you see an icicle spawning in your direction, it's not where it's going, it's where it's coming from. If an icicle is coming from your quadrant, I don't care where it's targeting. You and the person you're with are trading off with it. If you and the person you're with are one of the people targeted, it makes it even easier. If you're being targeted from another quadrant, it shouldn't matter. Someone in that quadrant should be soaking it. If they're not, that's on them. And if you do know that there's one in your quadrant, just whoever starts soaking it first, if you're not the one to start soaking and you notice that your partner is, just watch them eat 3 and then tag in. And if you're the person who just got relieved, as soon as your stacks fall off, take it back.
It's still pending, Tev.
Yeah, there's a point where Charcy and I both had like 7, so it's kind of deadly.
Then someone was not soaking the ones that were coming from another quadrant, and they were hitting you guys.
Yeah, I think there was one point where I saw we were both high, and I did the only thing I thought I could do, and I just hit it the melee pile, hoping someone else could start taking it.
I'm honestly just gonna stop turning. I've been trying to just position myself. If there's nothing on my side, I've been trying to reposition to E for someone else. It's not working, so I'm just gonna stick with north. And if there's nothing coming from north, then it's on you guys to deal with it.
Gotta keep our heads a little bit on a swivel, because I know like 2 weeks ago when we were first messing around with it, like there's one time that we had one coming from like 10 o'clock and one coming from like 2 o'clock. So we needed to make sure to transition that. Like the south person almost has to go over there and take the one from 8 o'clock there.
Honey, it's 9:36.
My bad.
6:30.
And she's already on ice weapons. That's good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll slaughter you all.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't
You face more than my actions this.
I can't cast that.
Stack high.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Phase change. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Run
Plate
out.
on you. Clear.
Watch your feet.
That's still recharging. I can't press that. That's still recharging. That spell isn't done yet. That's still recharging. I can't press that.
Watch your feet.
That spell isn't done yet.
Run
Plate
out.
on you. Clear.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't press that. That's still recharging.
Alvin, innervate me. Sirius, skip alley.
See what becomes of those who stand before you.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't.
Ice tomb beacons.
That spell isn't ready yet.
3, 2, 1.
So wait. Just die.
Stack high. Stack high.
4, 3, 2.
I'm about ready to
One.
just say when icicles are happening melee, just get off
AOE
the hospital.
incoming.
So because we're just
Are you serious?
not able to do it.
I mean, can't they just let them go into the melee some? Like, they don't have to soak all of them. I know sometimes they don't always go into the melee, but they don't need to soak. Like, they don't have to force themselves to over-soak them if half of them are going to melee every single time.
I think the issue is when it's targeting a ranged, and not like when it's targeting melee. So yeah, like grouping up would probably help that. If
Should they do
ranged
group?
and
Should they do 2 groups of 3 then? Like, is there a chance that?
So what
Like-
happened there was the one in 6 o'clock targeted me, and I'm in the 3 o'clock position. The one in the 3 o'clock position targeted Bristle, who's in the 6 o'clock position, and we kept trying to rearrange ourselves, and we couldn't really get in a way where we were each soaking both of them at any given time. There was basically no way to get it set up, because then I didn't see Charcy anywhere close to it, and Alvin was trying to get over there. So we didn't have the 4 of us, so it was just the 2 of us trying to cover each other.
Okay, I'm gonna try something a little bit different. So I'm gonna divide the room into thirds. Sorry, what are you saying, Goat?
I'm just saying, if we're gonna have the melee leave and we're not gonna lust, we're gonna have 4 phases.
You're not leaving. I know. I know. We're doing thirds. North is still gonna be me, but I'm gonna be using the melee with me. Okay, I'm gonna be standing north. Southwest, which is where purple is, so that's third. Is gonna be writing it. Southwest is gonna be Dondi, Charcy, Frog. And then southeast is going to be Bali, Alventav. So that means, Dondi, Charcy, Frog, you guys are going to be over soaking White Flare's third of the room. Bali, Alventav, you're going to be soaking Red Flare's third of the room. And then I will be focusing on the northern third of the room. Now, there might be 2 that are just barely within the same third, but one of them is clearly going to be closer. So just the 3 of you, make sure that you are trading off with the one that you're closest to. I will then adjust and rotate towards one. I will let melee eat a couple, and then I will step in, and then I will break it and let melee eat a couple. And I will just do a little dance so that melee and I are scratching each other's back. That makes sense. Does anyone have any questions? everyone covering a larger chunk, I think it will actually reduce confusion. And with having another buddy, it'll make it a bit safer on soaking.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's still recharging.
I'll slaughter you all.
I can't
Feel it, shield.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah, I'll get that one that's south.
Stack high.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Phase change.
That's still recharging.
Watch your feet.
Enough! Wasted!
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Watch your feet.
It will need to dispel this one.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Yeah, I used vamp in that, so I'm going to need bubble sack for the next assault she does. I will call for it. Yeah, I'm already in soaking one. Bubble sack.
Stack high. Stack high. Stack high.
Tune beacons.
Back up. Ready to res Charcy.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, ghoul have to eat.
You have no heal.
Get Charcy up, get Charcy up. Charcy, do you have spirit?
No, yeah, 5. It's up.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
AOE incoming.
Yeah, everyone make sure you're in position.
I'm the interior on purple.
Go ahead and lust.
Oven Trank.
No, he can't do it. Yeah, he can't do it yet.
Use personal.
Not until the ad dies.
Raid, you can kill the ad. You don't have to stay in a position until it's dead.
Now he needs to stay in position. Okay, Alvin, go mid and drink. Wait.
What did we miss? We missed one?
Blue is mine.
Which is
Mine.
Dondi, and I think it's because Dondi died.
I was dying on the move to him.
You get a B-res out.
Sorry, man. Cool down.
Use stone to put on cooldown.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, true.
Everyone release, run back.
I need to be better about getting back in position after Ice Phase.
HRC, you reached 9 stacks, and then she did Shattering. It looked like you were standing in melee. Is that how you got 9?
I think I was just generally out of position, and then I tried to dart through melee to quickly drop the stacks.
Okay, I can say that melee will be getting stacks with this new strat, so they are no longer a safe spot. I am intentionally moving the boss at times to let them eat a little.
I'm just not getting back to purple fast enough after the transitions. It's my fault.
Dondi, let me know whenever you need to do loot.
Oh, I think we got some time here, right?
Okay.
Oh yeah, we got lots of time. Before we take our 5-minute break or whatever, I'll put it open before we hit the timer there. So just remember with that ice soaking thing, whoever gets there first, like great, everyone else should line up in front of them, because like that first person can sit there, take 3 or 4, and then they just have to move far to the side, and then the person's already in line for the next one. Ideally, it's a healer closer in, so then they don't have to worry about dancing. But with us having now 3, you almost have one person take 3 or 4, move out of the way, the next person takes 2 or 3, move out of the way, and the last person takes it, and then that's it.
Unless one of the 3 people on the line is the one being targeted, in which case just step forward instead of to the side.
Fair enough, yeah.
Just conga line it.
If anything, the third person's also there to make sure like a stack's not targeting another range stack.
Why are they next to each other?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I haven't been checking her weapons until the pull timer, and then I get, I breathe a sigh of relief that she's doing ice weapons.
Feel the chill of your soul.
I can't trust that.
Stack high. Stack high.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Phase change. Run out.
Plate on you.
Watch your
Clear.
feet. Watch your feet.
That's still recharging.
Wasted.
That spell isn't ready.
Watch your feet.
Enough.
That spell isn't ready. I can't trust that.
Got 2 in a row, come on.
Watch your feet.
Pay for that.
Watch your
Spin the
feet.
bubble yet, guys. That's twice now Melee killed their second crystal, and I see them immediately run inside.
Eager.
Zirius, innervate me.
Stack high.
Ice tomb beacons.
That looked a little
Stack
spicy,
high.
so plus.
3, 2, 1.
Fuck, sorry.
Oh, god damn it!
You face more than my axe's disc.
Stack high.
I can't, no. I can't be battle rest on that fight. I won't survive the forensic assault.
4, 3,
Charcy,
2,
I'm sorry. I need you to
1.
go disman. I need barrier. I
AOE
need another
incoming.
cooldown. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all good, man.
I need 2 externals for that.
Well,
There's
it didn't help that
forensic-
I was
I'm
tuned.
spacing things out as much as I can, and there's still going to be like a frenzied assault where I'm just, you know, grabbing my ass and praying. Because I'm officially out of CDs, externals, and my save me proc from Necropolis.
Yeah, I think part of the problem too was I got tombed. So I was useless anyways.
We're taking a lot less damage in lightning phase now too. Like the lightning phase probably is more of a mechanical issue at this point rather than like an actual like damage being dealt issue.
Yeah, well, I mean, if the mechanics are executed properly and quickly, the damage is very manageable. But it's inconsistent at the moment.
So we gotta try out lightning phase first this time.
No, we don't. Tav, do your thing.
You cross the storm, Binder.
So I'll still have him for lightning phase. It's just not going to be as potent.
Yeah, you'll be using your him like as we're positioning and killing the ad, and then after the first pylons get set up, Alvin steps in the middle and Frank's during Lust.
All right.
So everything should line up perfectly.
I mean, if we can both get it off during Lust, that would be ideal.
Well, Lust is still going to be happening when yours goes off. Like, we're lusting pretty much as soon as I've got the ad positioned.
Gotcha. Okay.
There's ice weapons. Paints at me at 1.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You cross the storm, Binder. I'll
That's
slaughter
still
you.
recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready.
Feel its chill up your
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready.
Stack high.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Phase change. Watch your feet.
That's still recharging.
waste. Enough.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Run out.
Plate on you.
Watch your feet.
Clear.
Watch your feet.
Pay for that.
I can't cast
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
that. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Hey, Bally, get ready to bubble sack me.
See what becomes of those who stand before.
Bubble sack.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
Ice tomb beacons.
Stack high.
Charcy, get ready to
3,
barrier me.
2, 1.
Now.
I'm tombed. Can't.
Okay. I have a panic button. Okay, out of panic buttons.
See what becomes
Get ready to barrier me.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Barrier.
That's still recharging.
Stack high.
That spell isn't
4, 3, 2, 1.
Lightning
AOE
phase.
incoming.
I can't cast that yet.
Tony needs healed up.
That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging.
And Lust. Start your him.
Use personal.
Him done.
Then step in and Trank. I gave the rig vamp. It's not finished.
I don't know why I wouldn't jump. It's jumped every time.
You were not close enough to Xerius.
No, that was me finally getting away. Like my circle was in the same spot it's always been. Like I had it for quite some time, just trying to range in and out.
Yeah, I've had a problem with it. I've actually had a problem with it getting range on me before. That's actually why I don't even break the lightning when I go around it anymore, because it was actually caused a problem to me for one wipe. I just burn a cooldown instead.
Yeah, normally ours is done lickety split. Like I connect it and then hit my button and it just goes because we're in the right position.
Yeah. I guess one thing to note is if we can, any extra uptime you can get in killing that ad faster, because that lightning debuff thing stacks faster, or continues to stack while the ad's still alive.
You just want me to lust sooner?
Probably. We can probably, if we can just kill that ad even faster, that would reduce the amount of nature damage plus we take.
Okay.
Does that stop stacking when it dies?
No, the
No.
room permanently stacks, but you need the ad to start charging pillars.
Ah, I get it.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
Should we, like, once our pillars are done, could we all, like, stack in the middle for, like, AoE healing and stuff?
I don't know if you want to stack right in the middle. I think the ad still has sparks coming out of its body. Because I'm pretty sure, like, I've been standing near the middle and I still sometimes get zapped.
Yeah, see, fuck. Because I was standing in the middle. Let me see if I have something else.
Yeah, I think the safest place is, like, let me put a flare. Like, there. But, like, you know, on each cardinal direction. I think that's, like, the safest spot. I have Charcy and Alvin going mid so that they can hit the whole raid with, whatchamacallit, but I'm pretty sure the ad's body still does electricity.
I'm looking through my damage. What's happened to me?
Yeah, I just asked for mid because I just can't reach people, so, like, I can't hit, like, Frog. If it takes them an extra second and they take more damage, I just kind of useless.
The only thing I see is...
Healers can probably go mid just so you can reach everyone.
Crystal Conductor Lightning Conduit, which I'm assuming is the... I'm assuming that's just the pillar.
Yeah, we definitely got ours quick, and I think both Goat and I were in the middle, and I'm looking at mine. I didn't take any more damage from the ad. It's only Hakara's Lightning Storm.
Yeah,
Okay,
I don't
so
think...
I guess it is. I guess it might be safe to stack mid once your pillars are done. I assume that there is still sparks coming from it.
I think it's a safe assumption usually, yeah.
Might just need to be careful of the little storm AoE circles that go out. Looks like they do some decent damage to everybody that stands in it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't worry about
Stack
that, Alvin. I got
high.
it. That's mine.
4,
saw one person.
3, 2, 1.
Phase change.
I'm glad she's actually starting with ice. I didn't check.
Run
Frostbite
out.
on you.
Watch your feet.
Clear.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Alvin's dead.
We'll get him up after this.
Watch your feet.
Buff Alvin, please.
Stack high.
Ice Tomb beacons.
Back up.
3,
Stack high.
2, 1.
Get ready to ship. Okay, there was my will. Get ready to bubble sack me. Bubble sack.
Four.
Stack high.
2, 1.
Barrier, barrier.
AOE incoming.
Never mind, sorry. Oh, thank God.
What's the ads up?
Lust. Come here, you bastard.
Himming.
Vamp is out.
Use personal.
Alvin Trank.
Okay.
Holy shit!
Don't fuck up icicles.
Oh, he parries him still. This is great.
Now just do that every
For
time.
this next one.
Stack high.
The boss is heading towards the one I'm soaking.
Stack high.
Ice Tomb beacons.
Stack high.
I'm recentering her. Recentering.
3, 2, 1.
Barrier.
I got it as close as I could. You were LOS.
That worked. Get ready to paints up me. Meeting this one.
Stack high.
Paints up.
Stack high.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Phase change.
I'm gonna mana him over here.
Xerius, when this dies, give us a roar.
Watch your feet.
Do we have another B-res or no?
No. 3 healers for the rest of the fight.
Watch your feet.
Don't stay in the bubble for too long.
Watch your feet.
Extra pots.
Big damn, big damn.
Every CD you've got. Kill her before next lightning phase.
Okay, I've got Vamp for this next assault.
Be very careful range. You're down, Alvin.
Ice Tomb beacons.
I'm tombed.
I got a ghoul to eat for the next one.
3, 2, 1.
I'm tombed.
I don't know which one you are. I'm just attacking one.
He's closer.
Fuck.
I don't have any tricks. The next time she assaults, I'm dead. Ready to lay on hands, me, Bally. I'm dead. Serious bear.
Raid, if you can use your whatever
4,
your evasion thing is.
3,
I already
2,
did because I thought it was
1.
to me.
AOE incoming.
Oh
No,
no.
no, God fucking damn it.
We're fucked. It's
Oh.
over.
Sucks.
Sucks to be us. Ugh.
Yeah, I don't know what necessarily went different
Use
there, but if we
personal.
could just replicate that, that'd be fucking great.
If we can get lightning phase a little bit faster, the extra lust time is the difference there.
Or just not dying. The random shit.
Yeah, what got you, Alvin? That was 2 deaths on ice phase.
So the first one was slightly not paying attention, but I also I've been closer to that wall and been safe, so it was like, what the fuck? The second time my nose started to bleed, and so I jerked my head up a bit, and I walked into the wall.
Oh.
Oh.
It's a good time. Yeah.
Man, he's really hitting them buttons pretty fucking hard tonight.
Told you to smoke crack, not snort it, bro.
He's playing with his nose.
He's using the old space bar technique, but he hits it with his nose.
Yeah.
After this pull yarn, can we 5-minute break for a second?
Yeah. Well, we're gonna 5-minute break now because I have to reset her.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Let me do loop then. Let me put out the loop before people step away here.
Well
so I can
done, he's
sort it
doing
here.
that, Cav. You mind?
Pieces down. Make sure you sit and eat it before you head out.
I'll wait for Luke to get passed out and then do break.
I can do the break while I sort it out. I just need people bid so I can figure it out.
Okay.
Make sure to eat before you leave if you're leaving the raid.
Down here.
Do you ever have Bally Aura Mastery?
Cav, if you're still here.
You crossed the storm, Binder.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, sorry, I don't have enough space. I'm sorry, Dottie.
I was wondering why it didn't go.
1 second.
No
I gotta
worries.
find stuff I can delete in my bag.
This is why I made a shit ton of tailors. 26 slaughters everywhere.
I have black holes.
Yeah, but black hole is only 24.
But I have 3 sets of gear in my bag, plus 2 other pieces of gear, plus some other specs of gear.
I was. And serious.
Valley Alvin, you guys both have the neck at 13. You're both upgrading the same neck. You both always try to pass, so you're both gonna roll. See who wins this one.
And the winner gets to pass!
I'm gonna pass to Alvin because it's his birthday.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. I honor that. Happy birthday, Alvin.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Are you still the youngest?
Oh, by far. Yep.
Wait, are you younger than me?
I'm 26 today.
All right, then yes.
Happy birthday,
He's a
buddy.
little baby. No, God, no.
I forgot you said
Have
it was
I'm
your
in my
birthday.
30s.
Well, I love how he sounds offended by that.
I'm in my early 30s, but I'm technically in my 30s.
Percy, how old are you?
I turned 31 this year. I'm 30 right now.
Oh my God, there's 2 people younger than me.
Dozens of you, dozens.
You know I'm 30, right?
There's 3 people younger than me.
Healer bros.
I got
We
so
joined
used
the
to
30
just being
club.
the youngest person in the guild when I, like,
So
when we
all the
very,
healers are the youngest
like, back
people?
in MC, everyone poked fun at me. All 39 other people that were older than me.
The rest of
Or,
them
Tav were older
died
than me.
of old age at this point.
Alright, we got frost weapons. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll slaughter you all. You face more than
I got the one that's dead south.
Stack high.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Phase change.
Or when it dies.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Run
Plate
out.
on you.
Watch your feet.
Clear.
Run out.
Plate on you.
Watch your feet.
Clear.
Mana hemming.
Stack high.
Back up. Get ready to
3, 2,
barrier me.
1.
Barrier.
Stack high. Stack high. Stack high.
Crystal took so many stacks.
No one was soaking the
4,
Stack
3,
high.
2, 1.
Was there one that was
AOE
coming from the north?
incoming.
Did I get turned around? That may have been okay. That wasn't me. I'm sorry. I thought I was on the north side there.
Use personal.
I mean, you should never, if you're the ranged, like take it, like just step out of the way. If it comes and hits a melee, whatever, we can all soak a couple of 3 or 4 stacks.
Well, it may have been that it was targeting him.
Oh,
I
I mean,
had one targeting me, but I was already out soaking like my
yeah.
stats.
So you got double whammy.
Yeah. I tried to have feign death, but it was on cooldown from the last time I got targeted.
Please spawn with ice. Please spawn with ice. Yes.
How long is the melee waiting on the range a lot for the ice stuff?
We are waiting a little bit. I was thinking that we should probably trade one melee for one range during that part.
I think a lot of it depends on who gets picked for the debuff, but I was wondering if instead of us doing opposites to start like X and square, it's better if we're on the same side. And so like if we're finishing at square and you guys are finishing at purple, it's closer to get in there versus having to go 180 degrees around.
Yeah, if I could start at X for the frost phase, that's probably better since I'm already soaking X.
Okay, so Tav, you're gonna. Well, if Tav, I'm looking at damage to crystals. You're already doing the highest damage to crystals, Tav. That'll make it even more imbalanced.
Like how long is the melee waiting?
Ours dies when the last one of yours is about 20%.
It's like we're finishing on star. There's no way for the melee to run over to that one. But is there time if we were finishing on blue for the melee to run in there, like get a hit in or something like that? I don't know.
Could we even start at star and then swap to blue as a second kill one?
That's what I was
Problem is
wondering.
that you're going against the walls then.
Well,
We're ducking in and out of the walls anyway.
So right now we're rotating with the wall. Why can't we rotate the other way? Because what the melee gets stuck, like when we kill purple and we're going to help, you can't dip in and run around the wall.
Cat's going
you
crazy.
can't speed up
This is
really.
hilarious.
But if we're going the other way, then we can speed up and dip around the wall that's coming to us and get backwards. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand.
So he wants the melee to start at diamond.
So we would start at diamond and go to X. They would start at green and go to diamond because that way.
Range would still be doing the same thing.
No,
we'd be going backwards and then we'd meet them at star.
Yep.
Oh, are they killing green first? I'm sorry.
Yeah, they do green then star.
We would do purple then X. That way, if star's up, the walls are coming. We can dip around the wall because right now we can't because we're running with the wall and nobody has speed boost that's gonna last long enough.
Okay. So ranged, you're not changing at all. Melee, we're going to purple now instead of X, and we're going against the walls when we rotate.
And I guess on the off chance you guys aren't, make sure you guys are hard swapping to the crystals. Don't fluff boss damage, just like hard focus the crystal down.
You can't
You
even
can't even
damage
hurt the boss.
They're immune. He's immune.
No, I mean the during the whatever. In the phase where we actually
ice
damage the
tomb.
boss. The ice tombs.
Oh, okay. Tombs, not. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, Tomb's not crystal. Gotcha.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Across the storm fight. I'll slaughter you all. Feel the
That's
chill.
still recharging. That spell is.
Stack high.
I can't cast it. That's
Stack high.
Take it back, take it back. I'm at 7.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Phase change.
Purple melee.
Purple melee, purple melee, purple melee.
Watch your feet.
Just watch your HP melee when we're doing this now. 'Cause,
Shit.
we're making it much harder on Bally.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Run out. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Clear.
I don't know if this is better, Rid.
No, it's not. It's not better at all.
No.
It's terrible. I'll just rebalance DPS.
Can we just trade Charcy for Bally?
Not in mid fight.
Ice tomb beacons.
Get ready to barrier me.
3, 2, 1.
Wipe.
That might be. I ducked in a little too soon and the thing didn't reset down.
I'm just gonna. Yeah. Because, well, no. We don't want to swap Charcy with Bally because that gives us even more damage. That does
Stack
not
high.
solve the problem.
Oh, right, it's the
Stack
range.
high.
That's right.
4,
Hang on, I'm looking.
3,
Was it
2,
that time?
1.
Well, not that time. We were
Not
way
that
ahead.
time because we did a really scuffed idea. I mean, I like.
mean, I don't know why.
I like the idea, but it's turned out.
But,
to be so.
but what caused it to be slower? Because it could just be random snowflakes. Because it shouldn't, in theory, be slower. But like the damage on
We
that-
have to like hold because Bally is like struggling to keep us alive there.
I feel like I was dodging the ice way more.
Well, yeah, right? But it shouldn't. But it did feel like that to me too.
I think it's because it's coming. Maybe it's because you can like
I
kind of
mean,
like
once
cheat.
we were there, it felt like I don't know. It definitely did feel like it too to me as well.
Would it be?
But really, it should,
Would we
in
do that
theory,
same
only
thing,
be
but
like one
also
extra
with
dodge.
What if we do that
Where'd
same
you kill
strat, but I'm also with Bally?
What if we do the same thing? I just go with ranged. There we go.
There we go. That's a good
Yep.
idea.
Try that.
So melee your back to X. Same thing we've always been doing. Not the new strat. I'm just going to the other side. Because I'm sitting here looking at the damage and I'm like, man, all the ranged are doing more than the melee. I can't figure out what's wrong. And then I realized that, I'm what's wrong.
Part of the issue too could be depending on where those ice things end. Like that time, the last one that I was soaking was on the north end, so I didn't dot the ones that the melees typically DPS on my run up to the north half, which I'm sure I'm not the only one who was dotting it for you guys.
Yeah, I throwed some dots as I run by.
Yeah, so the melee were killing ones that the range had also dotted on their way up to the north end.
Oh, Tav. Damn it. Check that before I did the ready check.
You crossed the storm, Binder.
Please. Yay.
Five, four, three, two, one.
That's still recharging. Storm, Binder. I'll slaughter you all.
That spell. I can't.
Feel the chill of your.
I'll get dead south. I'll get dead south.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that.
Stack high.
4, 3, 2,
Recentering.
1.
Phase change.
I can't cast that. That spell. That's still recharging. I can't cast that. That's still recharging. I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready yet.
Enough.
I can't cast that.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Stack high. Stack high.
3.
What's running?
Barrier,
One.
barrier, barrier. Hard swap, hard swap, hard swap. Get ready to bubble sack. Bubble sack.
Stack high.
Need to let melee eat those.
Stack high. Stack
4,
high.
3, 2, 1.
AoE incoming.
Lust.
Hemming.
Use personal.
Got Vamp
Frank.
on the raid.
Use cookies.
You saw that, right, Valley?
Yeah, I don't know what was going on.
got dead south. I got dead south.
Stack high.
I'm getting hit with 2. Gonna need help.
Stack high.
Ice tomb beacons.
And I'm gonna let you eat a few there.
3, 2,
Getting
1.
beaconed.
Doomed.
Both
I don't know
healers.
what
I
they
need
are.
my healers. I need my fucking healers.
Healers are tombed.
I don't.
Paints up me.
Stack high.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ice
Phase
phase.
change. Run
Plate
out.
on you.
Watch your feet.
Clear.
Watch your feet.
Did he die here?
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Darius, innervate me.
I'm gonna have Vamp and Bone Shield for the next bullshit she does.
I also have barrier backup.
Stack high. Stack high.
Stack on melee if you need to.
Ice tomb beacons.
Coming out.
Barrier before you get iced.
2, 1.
Focus tombs, hard focus tombs.
Alright, I think I have Will and Necropolis. I think it'll proc. I hope.
Stack
But,
high.
this one's gonna hurt me. Melee, I need you to eat some of that ice. I need you to eat that ice. I can't take anything.
I'm looking for it
right now. Thank you. I just didn't have a
4,
cooldown to eat focused
3,
and.
We're gonna have to do this next phase again.
1.
AOE incoming.
We just have to do it right.
Oh god. Okay.
Alvin, hold trank.
Kill the ad, fast as you can.
Use person.
I got Vamp on the raid.
Trank.
I'm gonna boot to whoever needs help.
I can't get this to go.
Step out and back in. That's what we had to do.
Everyone can do it. Help if there's done.
Just someone come here with me. Someone.
9 o'clock.
Fuck.
There goes. Maybe.
You okay? Raid?
Oh my god.
You
She's
guys
taking
got
extra damage. She's taking
Go,
extra
go.
damage.
Go.
Raid. Get ready for
Dodge.
invasion tank raid.
Bubble.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my
Oh
freaking
my
god.
Alright, I don't think any kill's gonna top that kill. That
True
is the
fashion.
best kill.
That's true fashion.
Fuck that horse.
I'm sorry, I could not
Yeah,
get that.
we-
I could not
we-
get
yeah,
that
we-
lightning to chain to
I mean,
freaking
that was
die.
the same thing that the first when I said, "Did you see it?" Because like it was to me, and it would not chain to him, even though he was clearly within range.
There were 2 pylons that weren't lit. I booted to one, and right when I got there, they got it lit up, and I couldn't get to the other one in time to help.
Next week we really should try to do the lightning phase without lust. Just so we can push through.
Yeah.
Like we did the second one without lust.
Yeah.
Basically, so.
Well,
Super
we
barely.
did technically do it. You know.
I
sort
mean,
of.
if we didn't.
But it was a malfunction of the pillars, not a malfunction of not killing the pad in time to get it all out.
Oh my
Boy.
god.
Drink, and it was like 3 seconds before I had enough mana to use drink.
I'm
I
almost
don't
wondering.
like the cooldown management for that stupid tank buster.
I'm almost wondering if for the jump from the inner to the outer, we're almost better to have the two people meet in what looks like the middle between the inner and the outer, and then you have the person they start walking towards like their pillar. So in theory, they should get to the right distance at the same time, where it's able just to jump across. If maybe that's causing the issue or something, like if you're not clearing out of it to then switch or something.
I stayed in range the entire time of the pillar, Dondi. Like I tried to make sure to not leave the pillar range.
And
I know.
for us to fix it, I had to get out of the range of the pillar and then walk back in, and then it immediately chained.
That definitely happens a lot.
That's the issue. You have stayed in quite a bit, and we've had issues with it jumping. And then the time that it was very smooth, you left the first pillar, and then went back into it.
I didn't think I left I didn't think I left at the first 2 pulls. Maybe I did.
And we had a hard time with it jumping. We didn't get it the first 2 pulls, and then the last 2 pulls were smooth because it did discharge off of you. There was a moment that you weren't linked to it, and then it was smooth. So I almost feel like you need to get that space.
Starting some
Praise
RP.
the Titans. They have returned. Not entirely unexpected.
Doesn't this also start the boss pull?
We will begin the ritual at once.
I think there's still a talk to Thaw.
Yeah, there's a talk to Thrall which starts the dragons.
Oh, okay.
So before we do that, we'll go over the fight.
Yargan, you should look at my message. I might have a small problem.
You're good. We're not even. I'm going over Ultraxian anyway.
Okay, because it's alright.
You must protect us from death.
I wonder if you could cheese it. Well, actually, no, you probably can't. Never mind.
Power of the aspects.
Let's have you go boomy, and then we'll adjust accordingly.
Are we trying heroic?
Yes. Yes. So, Go's currently in the bathroom, but I'll still talk. So, it's really the exact same fight. It just hurts a lot more. But the way we'd been doing the fight, technically, like, you did not actually need teams of 2 soakers in normal, but I had us doing it that way to prepare for heroic when you do need teams of 2 soakers. So it'll be me and Raid, and then Tav and Charcy, and then Xeris and Dondi. Bally will be a backup to... I know it's listed as backup for Group 2, but really you're just a backup for anybody. And yeah, Charcy and Bally will both grab red when it spawns, and then eventually blue spawns. Bally gets it. Charcy phases at 0, Dondi lusts, Goat's doing free pull shenanigans. And then, yeah, just exact same fight that we've been doing. Nothing changes. I specifically had us doing the heroic strat practice. It's just a lot more damage. Every minute the fight goes on, he will ramp up, and by the last minute, healers, it is just a hold on to your butts. That's why we will be lusting when we reach the final minute. Wait till goats. Alright, well, I'll jump a feast, I'll be back. I'm jumping a feast because I'm going to start the RP. It's going to be the bullshit dragons, and then RP, and then Ultraxian. There is no break. Just watch, he's gonna drop the plate tank boots that I don't even want.
Why you gotta say shit like that?
Hey guys, I'm revered with marginally sufficient now.
Took you long enough.
Are you not using the rep tabard?
No. But I still get a rep for just doing shit with the guild.
Whoops,
Next time I'm in a
forgot about the
dungeon-
red tabard. Wow.
Remember when he grinded up to 100 so he can use that thing? You just missed out on a bunch of reps. 100% rep, bud. You could have cut your farming time in half.
Okay, I'm getting the feeling that Goat is going to number 2.
Either that or farm distracted him.
Well, if we're gonna be sitting here for a minute, you mind if I go turn in my token?
Is it just down at the base of the tower?
Is it? Can you actually
I
do
was
that?
asking.
No,
The
it's in
flow
Stormwind.
of darkness abates. It seems you truly are the heroes of legend.
I mean, are you gonna have enough time to gem and enchant it?
The aspects
Well,
have
it depends on how long
already
he's gonna
passed
take a
and
shit.
await your
That's the
arrival.
thing, is
Go
I
now.
don't know.
Part of that break one.
Yeah, you can start the process, but be ready for a summon back.
Yeah, it's fine. You can just summon me back whenever he's back.
We aren't starting the RP until he gets back.
Correct, because the RP leads into the dragons, which leads into another RP, which leads into Ultraxian. There is no. The next time I talk to Thrall, it will eventually spawn the boss.
Well, we could just wait once on the Ultraxian, you know?
You know, did I ask for a good idea? No. No, I didn't.
That's a beautiful thing with Tev. He'll still give you, even though you don't ask for them.
So I'm going to start the RP. But first, I'm going to summon back Charcy because I want to heal her. Come back.
I just about talked to him.
That's how we got kicked out of the last guild.
Yeah, Charcy, you're coming back. We're just going to do RP right now.
That's fine.
Did you get that?
Yeah, I'm just loading in.
Where's my RP bar?
You don't get one.
You gotta wait for Deathwing to come up here.
There we go.
I have been busy in my absence. Twisting your pitiful whelps into mindless abominations, bent only to my will. It was a very painful process.
They are my clutch no longer. Bring them down.
Ooh, excuse me.
Man, this is trash. It doesn't even drop loot. The worst type of trash.
The worst type.
Like, they just disappear. We're killing shit not even to get anything.
So, run down to the base?
I think we still die. You know
What if we go to Eye of Eternity?
What if you guys back out and it's just me up here and I think that back out you?
I'm fleeing to Eye.
Yeah, this is like a secluded area, you know? Can you imagine just wiping in here? You just see the like purple wave come in here.
We got some people hiding downstairs, we got some people hiding in Eye, and then we got Tav getting ready to feign death on the boss.
And Goat. Oh, and Goat's in Eye of Eternity, so he's fine.
And his character is
he is
sitting in
stayed
here
in there?
pooping.
Nice.
He is pooping in front of me.
The beginning of the end. The shadow which blots out the sun. The bell which tolls your doom. For this moment alone was I made.
I need to get that toy. Or pet.
It was a pain in the ass to get.
How do you get it?
It's a quest in what is it,
Hillsborough.
Arathi? Hillsborough.
Wait, them
It's
Hillsborough,
Plants
right?
Plants vs Zombies, and it's horrible.
Well, the fourth quest is horrible.
The fourth quest is
Everything around
horrible. One is easy. 2 and 3 are mildly challenging.
You
Okay,
son of a bitch.
You die everywhere. Quest 2 and 3 are mildly challenging. Quest 4 is absolute bullshit, and then Quest 5 is easy.
Quest 5 just fell over. Like, it was insane.
I was so scared of Quest 5 after, like, the 20 attempts at Quest 4. And then
I'm
it was
pretty sure it
just
took me
the
an hour
easiest
to
one-shot.
fulfill. Like, it took me 30 minutes on Quest 4 alone, I'm pretty sure.
Is
Oh,
it like a
God,
level
yeah.
85 quest?
Yeah.
No.
Isn't it?
It can only be done at, like, any level. It's, I think, pretty sure it's designed as, like, just a quest you can do while you're leveling in Hillsborough.
So like, could you go back and do it at cap level and it would just be like a piece of cake?
No, it
No.
doesn't change the difficulty.
It's like a vehicle quest that doesn't scale with you.
Huh.
Level 1, level 85, it's literally the same difficulty. 85 is just stupid. Or level quest 4 is just stupid.
We'll let you spam the right sunflower.
In the hypothetical that we don't kill Atraxian Heroic tonight, are we starting with that next week?
Yes. Yes. In the hypothetical that Goat never gets off the toilet, I'll tag in Parm next week.
Who's missing next week?
This is assuming Goat is still pooping next week.
Oh, gotcha.
Get that boy some fiber.
We're gonna get the message and out of SIGs in like 15 minutes.
I've been in the toilet all week, sorry guys.
Ran out of toilet paper. Sent for an Uber.
So if people didn't mind the slightly earlier start there, I can continue to organize at least a 10-man BH before to get that covered. It'd be great though if everyone's able to try to get a 25 in, because it's just how many tokens. Like if we're only getting one per boss, so we kind of need more. It'd be great if we could get that. It's just hard to organize a 25 before raid, because I'm always worried if I can't get people or we have wipes, and then I don't want the raids to start late there. Like,
Yeah. Everyone getting that gear is a nice DPS increase, and honestly, DPS aside, the stamina that that all the normal pieces have is huge because, I mean, Lightning Phase becomes a shit ton easier. Zanaz becomes easier. This
Okay.
becomes easier, just
I
from
don't know who.
an HP standpoint.
I don't know who was still around before Raid when I was talking about. Like, I could try to advertise to get people who would regularly want to do it at 8 o'clock to do the 25, and then easily just jump into the 10-man. But then that's probably an 8 o'clock start, and it might be a little bit harder to organize because, like, sure, maybe I get a warrior who wants to come who says he'll come every week, but then jumps into a Tuesday run or whatever, and then is not available. And yeah, it just. But if people could try to make that a priority, I'm usually on, and I have pretty much every type of tune available, so I don't mind trying to help organize something during an off time if people are available for it. But it's just like that they have the chance to drop 6 tokens at 25. So if we're able to get some of that, like, it could really go a long ways, especially in like this first month of progression. It is a boss. I was kind of wondering it would take a little while, but I do think we probably could 10-man the 25-man version of it.
The soak on the fire would be a little risky. Because the thing you got to stock for does split damage.
Yeah.
Check bear and hold 25.
But I think if you do have a full run, I think that's
600,000 to everyone within 6 yards. That probably won't include the 2 tank.
I don't think it can target the tanks. Yeah.
No, it can, but like we wouldn't be close enough to soak it most likely.
Because like the nice thing, like the second phase, you just have to run away. Like she's deflecting, so you can't even do any damage during that time. So it is a chance to kind of heal up, even if like, because I think what is there? I think it's 17 if you do a full spec, or maybe it's 18 and you don't have any duplicates. But then we're kind of counting on like having every tank. So, like I don't know. We could
10-man 25, I think.
It might take 10 minutes to do it. I'm sure Parm would be able to jump in there, so then it would be 11. Maybe if we tell Juan that we're planning on trying it, he keeps 1 tune available.
I don't know that he has a tune that doesn't overlap with what we. Oh, I guess it's Ellie Shaman.
He's got a Shadow Priest, right? No, I'm thinking the goat.
No, I think Juan does have a Shadow Priest.
Juan has a Shadow Priest. Or at least he did. Yeah, he does, because it was, I think, the beginning of this expansion that I was raiding with him on a morning raid.
I just PM'd Parm just to find out what's going on. We might have to... I'd like to get a couple polls in, but I think Goat is having a struggle.
Yeah, Goat's dead. Just start recruiting.
Need a replacement.
We are recruiting an DPS shaman.
Please
must be over eye level 380 and must have sufficient fiber in diet.
Must have 391 fiber. Item level.
Please send logs and picture of last poop.
Which logs are we talking about here, though? Like not a sample, right?
PST logs and PST logs.
Log pick. Alright, in case anyone was wondering, you can fall off that platform up there. It is not... There's no imaginary fence.
I'm gonna wait a few more minutes and then I might just call it. Because we still have enough time for a few polls. Team building time.
Well, my hearth is up in 1 minute.
We only need to get about 30 seconds into the fight to get practice on hitting the button at the right time. That's our biggest hurdle right now.
Well, I can safely say that as long as everyone hits their buttons, the determining factor of success is going to be healer mana.
And DPS check.
That too.
I would say let's just do some practice pulls for the button.
All right, sorry.
But, hey, he's alive!
I was
Have a nice poop.
I did. I was struggling with those last few pulls of Hergara.
Good.
Oh, I can res you. You don't have to run in.
Okay, I'm on some weird platform.
Yeah, you're still an I.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, these are
Point
two
and
easy
rest
ones
a
here.
while ago, but
And one is number 3 for Frog. Congrats, buddy.
Congrats.
And I think 7 for Goat. Yep.
yo, where's all the Vank at?
Right? Now
I
that
don't
we
wanna-
actually have even more Vank users, we're not getting all the Vank.
Look, me and Taverley went all last phase without seeing a friggin' prod helmet. We deserve some love.
This is true. This is true.
And I believe you only saw 1 Prog gloves. I think.
Yeah, we did. I think so. You're right. Not enough conk pants.
Counter argument. Counter argument. Both your tanks are Vank users, and madness scares us.
That's
That sounds like a you problem.
Does it scare you more than the boat?
Boat and madness both scare us.
You just had to remind him about the boat.
Feast is out.
Weird how like one because we didn't get enough Vank shoulders either. So like there always seems to be 1 token at least for every one that there's a shortage of.
Okay. Ray, do you got Cauldron?
I don't have rep, remember, because
Oh, right.
I forgot that I can actually put on a tabard to get my rep.
You know, some of us just rep our guild tabard 24/7.
I mean, I transmog it to be hidden, but I have it on.
Oh, you can transmog it hidden?
You wait, really?
Oh, I stopped wearing tabards a while ago because I was annoyed with them ruining my mog.
Same.
I think I have the Olympic Tavern still on.
I'm pretty sure can't like the white rarity ones you can't still, but
Okay.
yeah, it has to be like basically like the guild tabard can be, but like the earthen ring, hydral, those ones can't.
Oh wait, I have this one.
It hasn't clicked the Cauldron yet.
I haven't. Getting it. There we go. Did you guys kill a trash already? I'm assuming.
Yes.
That's how you died.
I sense a great
A lot of us hid in Eye of Eternity, thinking maybe the boss wouldn't wipe us in there. He did.
Funny.
And next time I'm just gonna hearth.
Knock up in melee.
Am I still phasing at 0?
Yes. And Dondi is plastic for you.
I got you.
Phased.
Strength of the earth, hear my call. Shield them in this dark hour. The last defenders of Azeroth.
First Soaker's going to be Man Raid.
Remember, it comes up really quick.
4, 3, 2, 1.
AoE incoming.
Use.
Quick.
Your pitiful mortal existence.
Ex-Soakers are Tav and Charcy.
Am I just popping paint stuff on myself?
Taunt. Yes. Boss is mine. Ow. Taunt.
Red crystal.
Red, Valley, come grab
Okay,
it.
Charcy, you needed to save that bubble.
Twilight soon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
AoE incoming.
That was not enough.
Yeah, you needed to save the bubble.
I need bubble and paint stuff?
Yes, you need every defensive available.
Ah. Well, now I have no red.
Next is Xerius Dondi. Just grab green when it spawns. Okay, just wipe so we can try again.
Oh.
Yeah, you cannot use barrier for tanks. That's solely for yourself.
I thought it was just paint up. My bad.
Twilight soon.
4, 3, 2,
Danger, danger.
1. Into flame and darkness.
Run back.
I can't believe they haven't fixed this fog thing yet.
There's no way they're fixing it at this point in time.
Maybe I've just gotten lucky, but I haven't had it since, like, I think the first week.
How often do you have the soul stone?
Pretty much all the time. That's a really good point.
It's like an issue with their parameters, because when we were messing around, I started riding south of the portal that you come in, and eventually it starts just pushing that fog on you, and that's how they kind of stop the map. But it's like it loses where it's supposed to end.
Alright, so I see I'm gonna need to save a lot of shit for myself when I soak.
Yep.
Alright, well I'm gonna pain soak, barrier, and bubble. And if I still die, then I got nothing.
Jurgen, are y'all using tank CDs in any particular way?
Aside from IBF, which I need to soak, I'm pretty much just blowing them off cooldown.
I don't know if Charcy agrees, but I feel like the tank swap transition is where things feel a little rough, and we're playing slight catch-up. So if some of them could be around there, specifically for Xerius, I feel like he just gets more damage.
Okay. He probably... Okay, Xerius, you will not be able to use Survival, because I don't know if it'll be up in time for when you soak. It is on a minute and a half cooldown, maybe. Well, no, because we tank swap too much. But with the shortened cooldowns, Bar Skin should be available for every tank swap. So just have that rolling when you taunt.
Val, you can run the physical resistance and aura mastery. The physical?
Well, isn't this fight a whole bunch of shadow damage and...
Oh, it is shadow damage too.
Resistance aura would be really nice.
Well, we have Charcy's.
We have shadow protection.
Do they not stack?
No.
Okay. Devo.
The mastery does though.
I mean, mine just is the same as your totem, right? For the
Yeah.
armor.
We'll figure out later.
Strength of the earth.
You're not going down, Chrissy?
Shield them in
Fuck.
this
Sorry.
dark hour.
Phased.
The last defenders of Azeroth.
Yep.
Thank you for paying
Yeah,
attention.
no worries.
Twilight soon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
AoE incoming.
Use.
No.
You have Ankh?
Yeah.
Oh. That was close. I lagged and had to leave.
I'm gonna let Xeris keep it.
How did you both just die?
We had fading light. We had fading light on us.
Red crystal.
Okay, by the way, wait.
Twilight soon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
AoE incoming.
Xeris had threat.
Yes.
That happened last poll too. I got fading light. At some point in time. And then I died instantly to some like physical nasty attack.
Danger, danger.
Well, they only puts fading light on one person, right?
It might be 2 on heroic because I think Raid and I got it at the same time.
Well, I didn't get any notification on the screen, so I don't know. Last poll got notification about it.
I guess you can look at your death log to see what you died to.
It says melee.
Yeah, it's probably fading light then. Maybe not. That's fading light too.
Fading Light's the thing that kills you if you don't phase out. But it does also act as a threat drop for the current, or if it's on a tank.
Wait, we need to drop out again for fading light?
No.
Yeah,
I'm
so you
saying
hit the
that-
button for fading light.
Yeah, if you don't hit the button with fading light, you then die.
I see.
Yeah, you get a second countdown for that one. That one's a square, and it basically, with like 0, you die, but at 1 second left, it tells you to hit it.
Dragon cleave, I swear.
I feel like this was the boss 2 weeks ago where we had some funky ones on tank changes where like I got meleeed once and maybe raid one time or something.
Hang on a second, I'm looking.
I did get meleeed for one of those pulls early on.
I think what might be happening is if Foji, I don't think there's, unless I'm missing it, I might just be stupid, but I don't think I'm being alerted when Xeris is getting hit with Fading Light, which is, like, when he has to press it, it's a threat wipe. And since my threat had already been previously wiped, if I don't taunt, then someone else dies.
Like,
maybe.
to blame Yargan on my death? Is that what I'm
Because I see Xeris affected with Fading Light at 108.
I died at 113, so...
Pay closer attention. I didn't think I saw like a tank alert from Vilgi, and normally like there's specific tank warnings when there's taunt swaps.
sense a great disturbance in the balance.
I might just have to pay closer attention to his target of target.
Burns my mind.
am the beginning of the end.
It must be that, because I feel like when it happens, the threat meter does some weird stuff.
It's definitely that. Yeah, when the tank fades out, their threat just gets set to 0. So the other tank just has to taunt before they leave.
Here you go, Chris.
Phased.
Now is the hour of twilight.
That's still recharging.
Strength of the earth, hear my call. Shield them in this dark hour.
Oh,
The last
fuck me.
defenders of Azeroth.
I may die here. We'll see.
Got faith.
Twilight soon.
4, 3, 2,
Not yet.
1.
AoE incoming.
Use.
No.
Oh, that was spicy. Huh? Boss is mine. Yeah, I did not get an alert that Xeris was targeted. I was watching target of target.
Red out.
Huh?
Red crystal. Twilight soon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Next social
AoE
Tav
incoming.
Jersey.
No.
Yeah, it survived.
Want to be res? Oh.
Yeah, I was waiting for that to pass.
Yep. Smart.
Boss is mine. I'm gonna make my own weak aura. Or see if Foji updated, because that's annoying. Huh? God, that gets faster. Boss is mine.
Alvin and Ray Valley.
Twilight soon.
4, 3, 2,
Next is Xeris Dondi.
1.
AoE incoming.
Use.
Huh?
Green crystal.
Boss is mine.
Is this
Mana
me
hemming.
activate?
Huh? Yeah, me and you, Raid.
Twilight soon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
AoE incoming.
Use.
Boss is mine. Huh?
Blue's coming out.
Blue crystal.
It's Valleys. Boss is mine.
Twilight soon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
AoE incoming.
Use.
Valley, you're gonna be covering for Dondi in the next soak. Huh? Boss is mine.
We lost second lust, right?
Yeah.
We did. Huh?
Am I soaking again at any
Twilight
point?
soon.
4,
Not soon.
3, 2, 1.
Next is Xerius and
AoE
Bally.
incoming.
Use.
I boom. Xerius, get me when you can.
Boss is mine. Do I have anyone who can soak with me? His raid's dead. We definitely got this, though. We definitely freaking got this.
4,
I'm
Yeah.
going to create a weak ore for me and Xerius.
1.
Or actually, first I'm going to check if
Twilight
Foji
soon.
fixed that, because that is frustrating.
If we have no deaths, we can do this.
Yeah, I need to turn something off on my screen. There's something I don't know. My brain just doesn't like something about the way the weak orders like countdown thing is, I guess.
In the ideal pool, am I soaking twice throughout the whole fight?
2 or 3 times.
Alright, but probably at least twice.
Yes.
Okay. Because barrier is such a kind of a, I mean, obviously it soaks, but it's kind of a waste to use it on only me when we could be saving it towards the end.
Xerius, is your coat tank icon for fading light working? Like, do you see when it's on me? From Foji. We'll do one more pull. That's a fast fight.
Beast down.
Okay. Yeah, I'm using Foji, and there's I can see the coat tank aura for fading light, but it is not triggering.
Who soaks with me when I stay out?
Taff.
It's me,
Yeah.
but I take 0 damage.
Is it somehow like off by default unless you're the tank?
I am the tank, and it's not off by default. Like, I don't know. Maybe I did something funky. I'm gonna post in the Foji Discord, but I'm also gonna make my own at a later date. For now, target of target's working.
So I have a question. Why do I need a second soaker for heroic mode?
If less than 2 people get hit by the soaked ability, he wipes the raid.
Okay, so it's just a hard.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not a split damage thing. It's a if there aren't 2 people in the realm, we die.
I sense a great disturbance in the balance approaching. The chaos of it burns my mind.
Hold on. Yeah, everyone said they were ready.
The bell which tolls your doom. For this moment alone was I made. Look upon your death, mortal, and despair.
Can everyone move like 1 step back?
Mercy.
Out.
Yep.
Strength of the earth, hear my call. Shield them in this dark hour. The last defenders of Azeroth.
Twilight soon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
AoE incoming.
Use.
Quick.
Con. Puzzle's mine.
Red coming out.
Con.
Red crystal.
Red
Twilight
out.
soon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
AoE incoming. Danger, danger.
Someone didn't soak that was supposed to.
I think that was me.
Okay, we're gonna call it for tonight. So Tav, there's your answer. You solo
That's
soaked, and
why.
that's what happens. We'll call it for tonight, but we will resume him on Monday.
I know.
Have a good night, man.
Night.
This was something that drives me insane that I have like deep beam counting at 0, but then there's like another like 3 seconds before you actually need to press a button.
Dude, this graphical bug is like absolutely wild. I don't know why this keeps happening.
Yeah, I forgot to freaking loot my.
Hey there. See you later.
Alright, guys. I think I'm out of here for the night, too.